Hey, Monday night, 12:22 a.m. I have a little bit more energy today than usual. Hair's kind of dicked though, so why don't we fix the hair? Here we go. You got a comb in here, and okay, I'm presentable now. That should be better. So, I got up today, did a bunch of work around WordPress, eBay, Craigslist, emails, Twitter, Instagram, caught up on all that normal shit. Headed to the doctor's office. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought. I was only there about 45 minutes. Checked all the vital signs, looked at my throat, did a blood test. I'll have the results of the blood test tomorrow. Everything else looks good. They did warn me that since I'm off the steroids now, notice a lack of energy for up 4 to 6 months, and don't do anything physically exerting for 4 to 6 months. Well, that's not going to happen. That can't happen. There's too much crap to do around the house. I got 4 yards right now. People across the street are moving in less than actually 10 days. So I only have to do that 1 or 2 more times, and I'm not catching grass anymore. So I guess I can handle that. From there, I came back here. We got Jimmy John's. We had lunch, Mom and I, and then I went to Lyric Motorsport. Not a ton has happened today. I was a little disappointed that they didn't get the transmission off the engine, or the subframe off the existing, the original engine, or any of that. He did, however, prepare the dual shear selecting rod for the 545 I shifter. He had to shave down a couple millimeters of material on that, and he got it perfect. It is a perfect fit in there. You press it in, there's zero play, so that's ready to go. He replaced the shifter carrier bushings. He put the 545 I shifter in the car. So as far as, and the transmission, the selecting rod output shaft on the transmission has a seal. Those seals wear, then it starts to leak. Transmission's on the ground. It's a $1 part, easy preventative, even though it wasn't leaking yet, surprisingly, or it's been done before when that transmission was out in 2008. So all of that's ready to go. They had some guy come in, blown up engine, M54, and that took priority today, pulling that out. Guy bought one, having it delivered. So that's taken a little bit of their time. It's understandable. I'm not their only client. Tomorrow looks like the more progressive day, taking the old transmission off. It's really a huge order of operations, and I don't even remember enough of it to tell you explicitly. But transmission comes off the old engine tomorrow, clutch, pressure plate, flywheel, throwout bearing, all of that will be done. The new engine, while it's on the stand, there's some bolts in the back where the stand connects to where the bell housing of the transmission connects that need to be torqued down. They're torqued to yield bolts. There's also some in the front that need to be done, so that's got to be done. They ordered the belts. Tie rods are coming tomorrow. The starter motor's in. They've got to swap the subframe, both exhaust manifolds. There's actually 4 the way it works. It takes 2 cylinders into one on each bank twice. So just a bunch of moving parts around. I'm hoping all of that gets done tomorrow, so Wednesday it's ready to be installed in the car. So I'll go in tomorrow. I didn't film anything today. I took a couple quick pictures, nothing you guys haven't seen in previous clips. So tomorrow I'll head in, see it apart, get an idea of what that clutch looked like after 84,000 miles, me learning to drive manual on it. It's been in there for 8 years, so we'll get an idea of what that looks like, how it wore, hopefully. And that'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow night, even though I am excused from classes, I'm feeling pressure to go in for the night class, which is going to blow, but I won't miss any basketball games. So I'll probably go in tomorrow. There's this project. We have to come up with a questionnaire and then learn about the final. We either come in and take the final or write a paper about something, depending on the requirements of that paper. I may do that or just go in and take the final. The exams in this class seem to have been doable, so I may just take the final during finals week and be done with it. So we'll make that call tomorrow. Watch Cleveland start round 2, game 1 versus Atlanta Hawks. Led by 10 points the majority of the game, down 2 in the 4th quarter, ended up winning by 10. So great. Good start to the series for Cleveland. They get through Atlanta, then they go on to play either Miami or Toronto, likely Toronto, in the Eastern Conference Finals. Then I did more freaking emails and watched OKC versus San Antonio Spurs at San Antonio Spurs, and OKC won by 1. Really put up a hell of a performance tonight, even though there's some shitty calls in the last couple minutes. But that's interesting, so that series is tied up now. Anyways, now I'm tired. Now I'm going to bed. Tomorrow, it's Tuesday. I'm going to go look at the car and then go to class. That'll probably be about it tomorrow. It's too wet to mow. It's cold. Some Alberta clippers come in. It's in the 40s right now. Solid 70s next week. We've got to get through a bunch of rain, and temps in the 50s this week. So there's your weather update, your sports update, and my technology update and the engine update. I'm going to bed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. Good night.